Welcome, boys and girls of grade 5. I am Miss Dacia Hill, and we will be exploring the world of mathematics together. Do you like mathematics? I sure do. Today, we will be learning about sets. We will first define a set, examine ways sets can be represented, list elements of sets, and describe sets. Let us dive right into our lesson. First, what is a set? To help you remember what a set is, take a look at this set. Do you have a clue? Okay, a set is a group or a collection of objects that have something in common. Again, a set is a group or a collection of objects that have something in common. Okay, I had asked you earlier to examine the set. So, what do you see in the set? How are the things in the set related, or how are they similar? Well, children, all the objects in this set are shapes. As a matter of fact, they are special types of shapes. Do you know what types of shapes they are? Yes, if you said they are polygons, you are absolutely correct. Polygons are plane shapes with straight sides. Therefore, this is a set of 9 polygons. Now that we know what a set is, how can you recognize a set? Take a minute and ponder on that. How can you recognize a set? I am sure that you have seen sets being represented in different ways. A set can be represented in loops or in curly brackets. We use capital letters to name sets. For example, set A or set B. Children of grade 5, you are doing an excellent job. So now that we know to define a set, we know how sets are represented, let us look at the elements or members of a set. The elements or members of a set. Now here we have this set. The things or objects that belong to a set are the members or elements of that set. The symbol means is a member of. What does the symbol mean? Now, the symbol means is not a member of. So, things that are not found in a set, they are not a member of the set, or they are not members of that set. So, we use this symbol. Let's look at an example. Here we have set B. Can you see the members of set B? The members of set B are pen, pencil, marker, chalk. Pen, pencil, marker, chalk. We list the members of a set in curly brackets, or what we call braces. We list the members of a set in curly brackets or braces. And we separate each member using commas. And we use commas to separate the members in a set. Can you list the members of these sets? Number 1. A equals odd numbers less than 15. A equals odd numbers less than 15. If you came up with A equals, open curly bracket, remember we are listing the members, so we have to open curly bracket, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, close curly bracket. So, A equals odd numbers less than 15 equals, open curly brackets, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, close curly brackets, and remember to use commas to separate each member. Let's do another one, children. Set B equals multiples of 6 between 18 and 42. Again, multiples of 6 between 18 and 42. So what are the members of set B? Remember, we are listing these members using curly brackets. The members of set B are, open curly bracket, 24, 30, 36, close curly bracket. Again, the members of set B are 24, 30, 36. Great job, children. Boys and girls of grade 5, take a look at this set. Even numbers between 10 and 12. Even numbers between 10 and 12. Can you list the members of this set? What did you come up with? If you said there are no members of this set, then you are absolutely correct. There are no members of this set. Sets with no members or elements are called empty sets or null sets. Again, sets with no members or elements like this set, they are called empty sets or null sets. An empty set is represented by the symbol or the symbol. So these two symbols represent an empty set. Pupils of grade 5, now that you know to list members of sets, let us now learn how to describe sets. Describing a set. When we describe a set, we give specific details about it, so their members can be easily listed. So when we describe a set, children, we have to remember to give specific details about that set so that its members can be easily listed. For example, we have set B. Now we are familiar with set B. Set B members are pen, marker, pencil, chalk. So how would you describe set B? What all the members of set B have in common? Okay, so here is a description of set B. B is a set of 4 writing instruments. B is a set of 4 writing instruments. If you came up with that, you are absolutely correct. B is a set of 4 writing instruments. We use pen, marker, pencil, and chalk to write with. Here is another example for you. Example 2, A equals 0, 1, 2, 3. Set A equals 0, 1, 2, 3. How would you describe set A? If you said A is a set of the first 4 whole numbers, you are absolutely correct. A is a set of the first 4 whole numbers. You're doing a wonderful job so far, children of grade 5. That is our first mathematics lesson, where we examined all about sets. We talked about sets, how to describe them, how sets are represented. We looked at listing members or elements of sets, and we even talked about the empty or null set. So let's recap. Today we have learned that a set is a group or a collection of things that have something in common. A set is a group or a collection of things that have something in common. We also learned that sets can be represented in 2 main ways. Sometimes we draw loops, or we can draw some sort of shape and put all the members in there. Sometimes we would list the members in curly brackets. So sets can be represented using loops or curly brackets. We list members of a set in curly brackets and separate the members with commas. That's important. We list members of a set in curly brackets and we separate those members with commas. We also need to remember, children, that sets with no members are called what type of sets? Empty sets or null sets. Sets with no members are called empty sets or null sets. When describing sets, give specific descriptions so their members or elements can be easily listed. Again, when describing sets, give specific descriptions so that their members or elements can be easily listed. Okay, boys and girls of grade 5, now that we would have recapped all the information we've learned today, you have some homework to do. Now, you're going to see that you have some activities based on everything that we would have done in class today. A says, list 4 members of each of the following sets. So for section A, you are going to list 4 members of each of the following sets. For section B, list all the members of the following. List all the members of the following sets. And for section C, describe the following sets. Describe the following sets. Remember to give specific descriptions. Now that's all for today, boys and girls of grade 5. Thank you for being here with us. Until next time, bye-bye.